How cute are my socks? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So since I last saw you guys, not much progress has been made, and I think it's important for me to share it because I always get DMs about people asking me you know, how to get through like a plateau. And honestly, like, I don't know, because I hit plateaus as well. All I know to do is to keep going, to keep pushing, and it'll eventually happen. You just gotta trust the process, trust your coach, have a plan of attack. And because I know my body pretty well, and I was able to get myself lean several times, lean enough to win my pro card and lean enough to win internationally. I have something to hold on to. I kind of like, anytime I go through a rough patch or a slow patch, I just remembered that what my body was capable of, and that it has gotten there before, and that I just have to keep going, keep pushing, not give up, and I will get to where I want to get to. And yeah, so that's all I can really say about it. I had a new low weight in the last time I checked in with you guys, but since then I'm about 400 grams up, so almost taking a few steps back this week. Not really sure why, but it happens. It is what it is. My progress is never linear. It always goes up and down. And yeah, I'm still prepping. I still want to get leaner. I still probably want to lose about a kilo or so before re-evaluating my next step. Hopefully I will have some answers with regards to whether or not the show will be happening by then. But in the meantime, I'm still pushing on with my cut, with my shred, and I still want to get a little bit leaner. I'm actually really liking how I'm looking right now. I'm really happy with like my physique in general, but yeah, the scales are just not quite playing it to my advantage at the moment. So the scales are kind of like, no. And both me and coach reckon that I am looking leaner, I am progressing, but the scales are just being a bit slow. I haven't been sleeping very well, which to me is a good sign, because when I am leaner, I find it hard to sleep. So I haven't been having very good sleeps lately. So I'm hoping that that means that my weight will be coming down or back down real soon. So I don't know, but that's where I'm at with prep. Me and Jeremy had our 7-year anniversary celebration just 2 days ago. So we had a day off, we went to the movies, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I did with regards to that day. So we went to Guzman and Gomez, and I ordered a salad. I'm just gonna pop up all the nutritional information and stuff here. You can go to the website, and with most franchise chains, you can go and visit their websites and actually look up the macros for the meal before you go out and have them. It's not 100% accurate, but it's close enough, and I always like to like overestimate anyway. So that day I'll end up just eating a little bit less, and then went to movies. I had Coke Zero. I brought a protein bar with me, and I also brought with me my little pack of popcorn. I'm super obsessed with these popcorns lately. I'm just gonna show you. So this is pretty much what I brought with me. It's Cobb's natural popcorn, lightly salted, slightly sweet. It has really, really good macros. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about this before. Only 2 grams of fat and 8 grams of carbs. So a good little snack. So I brought this into the movies with me, and I also brought a protein lust bar with me as well. So those are my snacks. Brought that with me to the movies, and then I obviously also had some Coke Zero. So even though we were both prepping, we still managed to go out and have a nice day. So yeah, it's good because we're still about like 9 or so weeks out. If I was closer to comp, that would be obviously much harder. But yeah, it's still possible to go out and enjoy a day, be responsible, and just enjoy the day without binging on food or making it all about food. movie popcorn is like super high in calories. I don't know why. So you can just bring your own, you know, protein bars, taste just like chocolate bars if you imagine that it does. I mean, it's better than nothing. And yeah, we enjoyed the movie, so at least we had a good day. So if you are thinking of ideas on what you can do, you know, with regards to snacks and stuff like that, if you're going out with your friends for movies and, you know, they're obviously eating popcorn and stuff and you don't have anything, you don't want to feel left out, you can always bring your own. I don't know whether all the cinemas are going to let you do that, but I just sneak mine in anyways. I'm now getting ready to go to work. I just packed 3 meals because I'm gonna be working till 8 p.m. at the store today. So you always want to be prepared because of the sub store. There's like heaps of protein bars and protein cookies and lots of delicious snacks, which I could probably fit into my macros. But even though I do flexible dieting, I always try to eat whole foods as clean as possible, especially on prep and especially when my calories are low. And I also don't like to mess around with too many like artificial sweeteners and stuff like that. So a lot of the bars do have artificial sweeteners, so I really try to stay away from those, especially when I'm prepping. So these are the meals that I've packed today. Here I have my no carb meal, which is just veggies. So I have Brussels sprouts, which I've been really obsessed with lately, and then I made shredded chicken this time. So I just literally baked the chicken and then I shredded it up after. I usually put my chicken in the air fryer, but you know, I just want something a bit different, so I did some shredded chicken. So that's my no carb meal. And then I have here some air fried asparagus, beef mince, and a little bit of rice. And then my last meal is just rice, chicken, a little bit of Thai paste, and of course I put sriracha on like all my meals. So very simple, very basic. I know you guys always want me to show like fancy recipes and stuff, but the key to success is, you know, just keeping it simple, consistent. You know, just like to have a protein source per meal, a veggie sauce, and then a carb sauce if there is carbs. Obviously this one I don't have veggies, it's my last meal of the day, so I've been a little bit constipated, so I'm just trying to keep my last meal of the day like really light, and I like to have carbs in my last meal. And then yeah, I have veggies in those 2 meals. So these are my last 3 meals for the day. I've already had 2 meals, so yeah. When I know what works for me and my body, I just like to stick to the same thing, and I highly recommend if you're trying to diet, also just to keep it simple. There are so many like fancy recipes and ebooks and stuff out there, but it just gets really complicating, especially when you're busy, especially when you're trying to stay consistent. Macro tracking is very complex, and you know, changing it up too much and too many times, and you know, trying too many different things, especially when you're trying to make progress, can really hinder it, because things change and things are not consistent, and nutritional labels are not always accurate, and when you eat out, menus are not always accurate. Nutritional information that's given online is not always accurate. So many inaccuracies. So if you can just stick to whole foods, a chicken breast is always going to be a chicken breast, and you can change up all the spices and the way you like cook it and stuff. But even condiments, I stick to like, you know, the same basic condiments. Like I always go for like mustard, sriracha, and recently been really liking the light sweet chili sauce. So yeah, I just stick to what I know works for my body, and that's how I find I get the best progress, especially when I'm in a fat loss phase. In the off seasons, obviously a little bit different. I like to be a little bit more exciting with my meals, but right now I just like to keep it super basic, especially on like a busy day such as today. I'm with training clients at Culture, and I picked up my package, so I'll show you guys what I got. Literally such a gloomy day today, I'm freezing. Anyways, let's see what I got. Been doing a bit of online shopping lately. Ooh, yes, it's my order from Silk. I've got 3 items from them. It's kind of like streetwear. I think that's what you would call it. It's more like streetwear rather than gym wear. I actually think they started like doing gym wear first and then kind of branched out towards just doing normal clothes. But yeah, I pretty much bought this to wear not in the gym because I felt like I needed clothes that were like not gym clothes, and I wanted to like go out more often and be more social. So I wanted stuff to wear, and I always found that like I didn't want to go out because I had nothing to wear. I know, right? But so cute. It's a little crop t-shirt. That's how it looks like. And I plan to probably wear this with like jeans, like black jeans. And then I also bought a matching skirt that comes with it, and I may wear them together, or I can also wear the skirt separately. So this is how the skirt looks like. So I can wear the skirt probably even like with a black long sleeve shirt is what I'm thinking. But that's how the skirt looks like. So it's very unlike what I normally wear. I'm super basic. I'm a Kukai girl. So I always just wear really simple Kukai basic stuff. So having this amount of like patterns and the gold and the stripes is very different, but I'm really excited to kind of change my look up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit bored of my current wardrobe, so I wanted something different. And then I also bought a long sleeve dress, I believe. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It's a long sleeve dress in this baby blue, and it has a little bit of like a high neck. So yeah, super excited. I'm not even sure when I'm gonna be able to wear them, but this makes me want to definitely go out more often. Quality definitely is on point as well. Can't wait to wear these. Just cooking up a quick meal number 2 for the day. I have some shirataki noodles here, prawns and mushroom, and I'm just seasoning it with this beef chow mein seasoning. All powdered seasonings have way less calories than any like sauces and marinades and stuff like that, so I like to use this. I didn't even use a full pack. I probably used like a quarter for all of this, and it cooks real quick because the shirataki noodles are not real noodles, and they don't really require much cooking. So just mixing it around, have a quick meal, and then I'm gonna be training a bunch of clients. Busy day. All done. This is the finished product, and I just topped it with a little bit of sweet chili on the top, and this has definitely been my go-to low-calorie meal lately. The shirataki noodles, I talked about it in a previous video in my grocery haul. So yeah, it's like literally all fiber, which definitely I do count as carbs, but yeah, pretty much no fat at all. The prawns are really lean as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat this, and I'm gonna close off the vlog here. Please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see more of, and I will see you in the next one.